confirm nor deny that if we started rolling the cameras about 5 minutes before the show started, you might have seen me doing a little bit of headbanging to Rammstein or a little Du Hast, because I got into the mood to listen to some of the old Mortal Kombat soundtrack. Why? Because today a new Mortal Kombat trailer is dropped. It might even be the last one, because the movie's coming out less than a month. May 8th. It's already April 9th, guys. This Mortal Kombat movie, which I believe was supposed to be out in October.
Bruh.
It was supposed to already have been out in theaters for a while, but it's coming. They put out a new trailer for it. As you can see here on Screen Rant, Sub-Zero's back. I have been reborn. And Earthrealm is in danger, an action-packed new Mortal Kombat 2 trailer, which they are also referring to it as tickets on sale trailer. Mm-hmm. Because as of now, ladies and gentlemen, you can go and get them Mortal Kombat tickets if you want. And as we'll talk about in a little bit, they might be harder to get than you think, these tickets. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's talk about this trailer. There are two things I am now certain of. One, this is going to be a terrible movie. Of that, I am absolutely convinced. The second thing I am convinced of is I'm going to have a lot of fun watching it. And if that sounds familiar, because those are my exact feelings of the original Mortal Kombat movie. It's a truly terrible movie, but man, if I don't love watching it. And I can watch it and listen to its soundtrack, it looks like a ball. Listen, it looks like they decided to just kind of forego the idea of trying to make a motion picture. And you know what? Let's just make Mortal Kombat into a movie. Something they failed to do last time, because they failed at the game mechanics of it and they failed at the storytelling. So it's like, well, if we can't do both, we might as well do at least one of those really well. Let's really make it feel like the game coming to life. And I'm sorry, and I'm sure a lot of people don't even like the line. I think one of the best lines I've heard in a trailer in a long time. What's my power? I'm Johnny Cage. It sounds like a line Rowdy Roddy Piper would have said in They Live. That was such a great line. Then the combat, seeing Hiroyuki Sanada transforming into Scorpion again. I mean, they were never able to recapture the beauty, nay, the magic of the last Mortal Kombat movie in their trailer, when Scorpion sliced a guy open, froze his blood that came spraying out into a spike, and then used that blood spike to stab the guy again. Maybe the greatest trailer moment in the history of cinema, going all the way back there. But so yeah, Rob, I've watched this trailer now. I think it's a great trailer, super fun, and I am convinced it's truly going to be a bad movie. But I'm also convinced I'm going to have a really good time watching it, much like that first Mortal Kombat movie. Anyway, you had a chance to see this trailer. It looks so much infinitely better than the last Mortal Kombat movie did already.
It does.
What did you think about this new trailer?
Look, I loved it. The only thing wrong with it is that Kurt Russell as Jack Burton is not in this.
Yeah.
No, what's not to love about this trailer? It's, you know what? It's exactly what it's supposed to be. It seems like it understood the assignment. And it's come right along, and it's going to give us everything that we want with just enough respectability. And I mean, come on, look at this. What's not to love?
I mean, again, it's 90% of the trailer is just showing two random characters squaring off. Yeah. 5 seconds later, two more characters squaring off. 5 seconds later, two more. I mean, that's why I'm kind of saying plot, character dynamics, narrative flow. No,
they got to win to save Earth. That's all you need to know.
This ain't gonna have any of that.
I mean, the thing is, it's Mortal. If they were trying to, it's not Lord of the Rings.
No, it is. It's not Lord of the Rings.
So I don't need to go to Mordor. I don't need to go to Isengard or Orthanc or don't care.
Similar stakes.
Yes,
similar stakes. Yes.
You bow to no one, Johnny Cage.
Right.
Yeah. Now look, I don't know how much money this is going to make. I mean, nobody went to go see the last one. And the last one is going to turn some people off fairly or unfairly, because the last one was terrible. I think the last one is going to turn some people off from giving this one a shot. But again, it might surprise you, because we'll talk about that a little bit later. Guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, Mando. Spring is in the air, and I gotta tell you, I am pumped to get back outside and start using the pool more. But let's be honest, warmer weather also means one thing: sweat. That's why I've been using Mando whole body deodorant, and guys, this stuff is amazing. Now look, I've tried a lot of deodorants over the years, but Mando is different because you can literally use it anywhere. I'm talking pits, chest, feet, even those hard to reach areas. And what surprised me the most is how well it actually works. So for me, what I personally love the most, it doesn't just cover up odor, it actually stops it before it starts. Mando was created by a doctor who saw how normal body odor was being misdiagnosed and mistreated, and they built this to actually solve the problem. It's clinically proven to control odor for up to 72 hours, and I can tell you from using it, it delivers. So here's the deal, guys. Don't just mask it. Mando it. Head to shopmando.com and get 20% off with my code Campea. That's code CAMPEA at shopmando.com for 20% off site-wide. Again, go to shopmando.com, use the code Campea, and get 20% off. Support the show and stay fresh out there. Trust me, Mando's got you covered. Guys, question is for you. What did you think of the trailer for Mortal Kombat? I gotta tell you, I had a blast. I watched it like 4 times this morning. I had a really good time, but it's going to be a terrible movie for sure. But they're just going for, here's the fun of the video game. And I think that's going to be what some people are looking for. And I might be one of them. Anyway, whatever you guys think, jump down into the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show Podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.